nothing says off-peak day like Chessington. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's our first off-peak day of September. And everything, and I mean everything, is showing 5 minutes. It is 11:45 and we're going to try and get on as many rides as we can while we're here, to be honest with you, but everything is showing 5 minutes. Look at these nice little lights. I don't think I've ever noticed those before as we come through here. And of course we're going to start off Chessington Day, because why would I not start the Chessington Day on a vampire? We are walking straight on to the vampire. That is what I call a quiet day. Never get bored of it. Not enough people to load both trains today, but the option is there if they need it. As you can see, there's no one. There's not even fast tracks, not even open for it. Love it, absolutely love it. No extended queues, no nothing. We'll wander straight into the Gruffalo. I mean, it just seemed rude not to just go underneath, really, and head straight in. This is what an off-peak day looks like at Chessington. It's the middle of the day, boats are going around empty, we're not going to have to queue, there's no one waiting, and onto the Gruffalo we go. There is no such thing as a Gruffalo. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that about? Come on now, it's Gruffalo. And then this isn't even on. Oh, come on now. I think it's fair to say there's a couple of fountains that are running a little bit low in Gruffalo. I don't ever get that wet on there, but it's literally gone straight through me, unavoidable without moving. Of course, you don't move on a water ride, as you know. You sit still and just take it, because it is a water ride. I'm not offended by Gruffalo, but I have to say, I'm not going to be too sad when it's removed shortly. And no, we won't be getting Bubble Works back. But onwards, you can probably tell it's really quiet here at Chessington. So we're going to head on, carry on doing some rides. I think probably Rattlesnake next. Quietness continues here at Rattlesnake. Don't think there's many people in this queue. 5, 6? Yeah, definitely not that many people here. Absolutely love it. I love off-peak days at Chessington. They are just the absolute best, because pretty much walk on and off whatever you want. It's another 5-minute wait, and this time it's for Crocodile Drop. Now, I haven't actually seen it go round yet, so I don't know whether or not it's spinning, because there's nobody in the queue. This is when I kind of wish they had a little cut through, so we didn't have to do the full lap of it, but I can manage it, to be fair. There are people on the rides, we might get to see it before it goes, see whether or not it's spinning today. Yes, it is spinning. You may have guessed the theme here as we head into Toon Blaster, another 5-minute queue. So we shouldn't have to walk around the extended, and we should be able to just nip straight through and head down to the tomb. Of course, last time I come on this, I did have quite a banter with the boys after they beat me, and I made them look stupid. I don't need to today because they're not here. So down we go. You know what? It's not too shabby with a full train. 260, 275. I'll take that. Oh, brutal. Absolute brutal. No prisoners today, even without the boys. It's weird now because you can see the top of the station building for the Paw Patrol coaster just from here. I'm not seeing cappies. I'm not seeing cappies at all. Their water's full, so I'm guessing they're out somewhere, but I don't know where the cappies are. We were going to head over to Tiger Rock, but we've noticed there's no water in it, so that's not shown on the app as closed yet. It's a long walk around there to find out it's closed, and with no water, I'm just going to assume it's closed. So that means Fury, which technically should be walk on. I have to say, it doesn't look like there's that many people in the queue. There is nobody in the Fury queue line. Nobody. I mean, it's just rude, isn't it, not to go in and give it a ride. Give you an indication, we're an hour in and we've done all those rides without really rushing around, to be honest, and that was giving a spin today, Fury. I thoroughly enjoyed the spin we got on that. That was incredible. Plenty of rides left to do. We'll go down to Mandrill, we'll check out obviously some of the flat rides. We didn't show you this when we walked in, however, even though it's an off-peak day, Halloween is coming. And you don't really get off-peak Halloween days, unfortunately, but it does make the off-peak days like Thursdays, particularly Mondays, less so Fridays, really quiet at the park. As you've seen today, we've walked around and there's just no one here. There's just no one here. It's 5-minute queues for everything. We've walked onto everything. Everything's been open. A little bit of a downtime with Tiger Rock. We'll see if we can get back on that. But it does make the weekdays when they are open really quiet. But Halloween is coming with a new shaped up lineup. After some of the weather recently and the constant apologising for the wind noise, it's really weird to see just blue skies right at the end of September here at Chessington. And it's even weirder after what has been a really busy summer. Like every time we've come during the summer, Chessington has been rammed, and I mean rammed. Everything's walk on, every single ride, even Vampire, Mandrill, Fury, as you've seen, walk on. Now that being said, let's head down to Mandrill and enjoy that walk on ride. There are actually empty rows at the back. I mean, how often are there empty rows at the back? So I'm going to use the single rider, because, you know, single rider. And see if I can get on one of these rows quite quickly before it makes its way back round. After complaining about it last time, I'm going to do the back row again. Only I'm going to do it from the left-hand side, not the right-hand side. Oh, maybe it'll make a difference. There is no one waiting for the next train. I could have stayed on it again and again. A couple of rides there on Mandrill Mayhem with no queue. Madness. Needless to say, no trip to Chessington is complete without Ben & Jerry's, which is open, which is great news on off-peak day. Enjoying the Ben & Jerry's whilst we walk around the animals. Now, Chessington did pick up the gold award for best theme park with animals. That's the only one I slightly disagree in, and again, you know my love for Chessington. It is massive, but the animal experience here just really needs to be upped a little bit. I mean, it just needs to be upped. We know this is going. Oh my God. Hold. Oh my God. Hold the phone, people. It's real. God Christ, I nearly fell over then as I come around the corner. Honestly. I think it's been a good 6 months since I've seen him or her. But yeah, it won best theme park with animals. Now obviously there is changes because of legislation, which is why a lot of the animals that are kind of mixed in with the rides won't be for much longer. And I love it here, and I love coming during the winter, and it is nice to see the lions out. It was nice to see the tigers and of course capybaras, who we didn't actually see today. I'll say I'm a little bit disappointed from. Of course you can walk through there to see the sea lions, or walk down here to see the gorillas, who also might be on the move. That said, fantastic day. If you can get here on a Thursday during the off-peak times over the next couple of weeks, this is what it's like. 5 minutes. 5 minutes for everything.